Well, we're going to start off blinded by the item today. Just closing the loop on something I talked about yesterday, which is the sentencing of Brian Koberger. That wrapped up yesterday. He, of course, pled guilty to all the charges in that horrific case where he murdered 4 college students in Idaho. He did get 4 life sentences without parole. And when asked to comment on why he committed these crimes, he said, "I respectfully decline."
It's really just a sad and depressing story. Before we begin, though, I want to welcome everyone to Blinded by the Item for a very special guest today. You may notice that Mike is not here, and in his place, you find me playing the host for today's show, and in my place. Oh, let me make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Brittany from the Brittany and Kendall show. I'm facing this way, but actually you're over here. Hi, Brittany. Thanks for being with us today.
Big time listener. Always honored when you guys ask. Did you see, I know you were talking about the sentencing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see when the victim statement was read and the sister who just...
Yes, Olivia.
It was like... the kind of bravery, because think about it. She's looking at her sister's killer in the eye, and she is just
vicious
in the way that it was so poignant, so powerful, and like I just had to commend her. That was something.
That was the family that they were disappointed that he wasn't going to get the death penalty, and they turned the podium toward him, and they all were like cutting right to the heart of it, and they knew everything about him and told him he was a loser, and it was just so visceral.
It cannot be easy to get the courage together to speak in public generally, but to do so in a way that deals with some of the most just gut-wrenching, tragic parts of your life, that takes an incredible amount of courage. So congrats to everyone who was able to muster enough courage to speak truth to that evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also want to acknowledge, we just mentioned this a little bit earlier on our radio show. If you're watching on YouTube, that the Hulk Hogan has passed away at age 71 of a heart attack. Just another huge personality like Ozzy that you never think is going to be gone.
Yeah. Isn't that so true?
It's really true.
When you get and of course when these big names, these big personalities pop up, you go, well, this has got to be like fake news. This has to be a prank. And you're like, oh yeah, this is a person who's 70 years old, who's lived a pretty big, extreme life. And yeah, he's got a song called Hulkster in Heaven.
Wow.
That he made for a fan who passed away. So if you're feeling deep feels, listen to Hulkster in Heaven.
Oh, right. That's really, I didn't know that. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Brittany. You guys want to get to the blinds?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. First up. It's been a little rusty. I haven't done this in a while.
It's okay.
Me neither.
For you.
This writer, actor, producer, director has never been a PR blitz kind of guy. But he is trying to get people distracted. There must be even more coming out about himself or the people in his company.
Oh.
Did he just make a superhero movie?
I don't think so. Let me repeat it again for the audience if you missed any part of it. The writer, actor, producer, director has never been a PR blitz kind of guy, but he is trying to get people distracted. There must be even more coming out about himself or the people in his company. I don't think he's done a
no.
It's not Justin Baldoni, is it?
No.
Okay.
Does he have a very infamous laugh?
Oh, interesting.
What's it like, Brittany?
I don't know. So what do
Just guess.
Is it?
That's an I don't know sound effect.
Okay. Is it Seth?
Seth Rogen?
No, I'm sorry. Is it? What's his name? Who made
Seth MacFarlane?
No. Give me a beat.
Give me a beat.
The one who does all like the high things. He's
I'm going to put you out of your misery. It's not Seth anybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I needed that.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that who you're thinking of?
Yeah.
No, it's not Seth Rogen. Think of, so you've got it. He is described as a writer, actor, producer, director. So like all over the place, but not somebody who...
Taika Waititi.
Is he take the main role in all of his acting?
Okay, in part of his acting, be careful, don't look over the screen, girl, because you're going to see some things.
Did you see?
It's okay if you did.
Oh,
I should have given you a heads up. We're moved around in our usual spots in order for us to do different roles.
I'm not looking. I didn't see, but I was like, what is he searching? Oh, why would I look there?
I'm just hanging out. I'm doing some online shopping. Okay,
up his horoscope.
What did you just say, Brittany?
Does he take the main role in his acting?
In some of his acting, he does take the main role.
Okay.
One particular role that he does. And there has been some controversy, some accusations made against him, which is why The Blind is saying maybe he's doing some sort of, maybe there's a story out in the news about him to kind of distract.
Is this Borat? Sacha Baron Cohen?
Ooh, good one.
You're getting warmer, but no, it's not Sacha Baron Cohen in terms of the kind of person you're thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah. You're on the right track.
Is he British?
No.
Okay. I'm not on the right track that way. Is he foreign born?
Are his movies mostly comedies?
I would say there's a lot of comedies.
Okay.
Mostly.
Oh, Tyler Perry? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Did you see it, Brittany? Did you know?
No.
Oh, you okay?
No, I was, as soon as he started searching, I saw a bunch of men's...
It's fine if you...
I saw a bunch of men's heads, and I didn't. Then I quit looking.
It's fine if you did, girl. You're a great actress. Okay. However, the actress in question is an actor and a writer and a producer and a director who's never been a PR blitz kind of guy.
Yeah.
We're talking about Tyler Perry, according to this Blind, that is, which says he's trying to get people distracted. There must be even more coming out about himself or his company. Do you remember what came out about him that they might think he's distracting from?
Well, he had one of the actors in his film accuse him of sexual assault. Pretty brutal stuff.
Wow.
Harassment, assault, and this person is just coming forward. But I think there were others in the past that just kind of got swept under the rug. They weren't official accusations, but it's like a lot.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the month. And we're talking about Derek Dixon.
Okay.
He filed a $260 million lawsuit, sexual assault claims, among other things, against Tyler Perry.
So this would be kind of like the 4th of July week that a lot of this went down.
Yep.
So that's probably why they're like, now how can we kind of hide this? Because not everyone's seeing it.
Well, and I think specifically the story that the Blinds are referring to is a story I found in Page 6. Because whenever I see stuff in the Blinds, I'm like, what are they referring? Clearly something popped on the internet that the Blinds are going after. And there was a story from yesterday that said billionaire Tyler Perry fired his aunt and financially cut off family members. Quote, I'm not welfare. So I think, therefore, the Blind is suggesting, he's talking over here to distract from over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all about, I read that article, and it's all about like how he isn't giving handouts. And there were like 60 people in his family he was giving money to. And he finally was like, okay, this is the money I'm giving you because mom passed away and she asked me to help you guys. But you have 60 days to get jobs. But I'm going to give you this chunk of money. And it's your responsibility to do what you can do with it. And so I found it interesting that it's like, we've heard this before because he's talked about how he doesn't just give his son money. His son has to like do chores and work for things.
Yeah.
And they, they fly commercial and things like that.
And also, if you think about it again, we're in the Blinds. Maybe this is like a statement to the person who's asking for $260 million, who he has said is essentially trying to grift or, shake him down for money. And so interesting that he's now talking about
how he's frugal financially.
Not giving money to people who don't need it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should we do another Blind?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. If you're just joining us, by the way, we got Brittany today. Brittany filling in for me.
Not useful, but loud.
Oh, no. You are useful.
My
trust
favorite.
me.
useful. Loud is useful on this show. All right, let's do another blind. This permanent A-list rapper is having cash flow issues, which is one of the reasons his wife might be on the road.
Oh. His wife is on the road.
This permanent A-list rapper is having cash flow issues, which is one of the reasons his wife might be on the road.
Did she almost fall out of a convertible recently?
Oh,
I don't know.
16 carriages. Is it Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Did she fall out of
Almost fell out of a convertible. She was doing her show, and there's a point where she sits on a floating convertible. It was the first of our 3 tragic pop stars we almost lost. And then it happened to Katy Perry, and then Lady Gaga fell on stage. So we're luckily done with 3.
You said it went in 3s. I did see the story, not the Lady Gaga story, but the Katy Perry story. What did she almost fall off of?
It was like a butterfly. She flies around on stage.
Oh, right.
Everybody's trying to do what Pink does, but they don't want to go to circus school. And so they're like, how can I sit and also go around the stadium?
Do you know who the first? Well, I don't know if she's the first, but the other leading actress who did this like right after Pink, and I was like, okay, I mean, A for effort, but also what? Cher flew around the stage in a cage.
We don't
like she was a bird in a cage, and it came around. And I just remember thinking the whole time at Target Center, like, please, please, please don't drop Cher.
Don't drop Cher. Like they are.
It's more scary than entertaining.
All heels on ground.
Yeah.
Like that would be how I prefer it. But I also do like when they get close to me and I feel like they make eye contact. So I'm split.
All right, let me fill in the blind. Jay-Z is having cash flow issues, which is one of the reasons maybe Beyonce's on the road.
Oh.
Now, again, Dawn, so you're questioning like what?
I mean, aren't they billionaires?
Well, they are, which makes a story that I saw over on the internet's interesting. Jay-Z and Beyonce raise eyebrows as they make a curious move on their $88 million Bel Air mansion. They took out a $57.75 million mortgage on this house, which brings the amount they owe on it up to $110 million.
They're underwater.
People are questioning why they're borrowing $57 million.
Oh, my gosh. Could it be from... Because he has had some heat on him also with like some type of lawsuits or people claiming like terrible activity from Jay-Z. Could he be like paying people off under the table?
And also he had that failed music streaming that I think took a pretty big hit too. That, what was it? Tidal Music. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know it was a while ago, but they invested a lot in that.
Because they didn't want to be on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good luck to them.
I don't know. There's a lot of questions. Why would Jay-Z need a bunch of money? That's interesting. Let's do another blind, shall we?
Okay. Is this related
Tickling my fancy.
Tickling something. Okay, this...
I call that my fancy.
Me too. It really kills the mood in bed.
Yeah.
Will you tickle my fancy?
Yes, if you stop calling it your fancy.
Please quit calling it that.
My sister's license plate for a while said fancy.
No.
Aww. Is she Reba?
Yeah.
What?
She a Reba fan?
No, she isn't.
Drop the kind of car it was. That's what I want to know.
I think it was like a big, ridiculous like Escalade.
Okay.
Fancy.
All right, that actually works.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like some expensive
Well,
SUV.
as long as it's not like a Toyota Prius.
That's what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a Camry, and I'm like, relatable. I see you.
Text me, Dana, if you can tell me what your car was. And you had those license plates.
This permanent A-list rapper just wrote a check so his son would finally go away.
Oh, I did see this story.
Permanent A-list rapper wrote a check so his son, air quotes, would finally go away.
This is a Radar Online exclusive.
Oh, you are so into Me Too.
I'm so obsessed.
This is not very reliable, but I
it's the best. I always say backwards or forwards.
Yeah.
It still sells Radar.
Put a pin in that, but what are you thinking?
It's Jay-Z.
What do you mean? So he's a secret son?
So tell us the story. Let me fill in the blind first, and then you tell us the story, Brittany. Jay-Z wrote a check so his son would finally go away. That's what the blinds are saying.
Yeah, Radar Online, they just said, and they always cover their butts by saying, insiders are saying this kid looks so much like Jay-Z. And he's like I think he's like 20. I want to say he's over 18 because they're showing his photo. And they're like, they're claiming that this man now quit saying that he's Jay-Z's son because he was given some amount of cash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in fact, I linked to the wrong story, but I found this story as well, which was that the person, and I'll get the name, the person who brought this, who has been saying that he was Jay-Z's son, dropped the suit. Mm-hmm. And so the blinds are insinuating that perhaps the reason he dropped the suit was because he got a big old check. And so then if you connect the dots in the blinds, that would indicate why maybe he had to take out $57 million against his home.
Whoa. You'd think he'd have a little bit more equity in other places to where he wouldn't have to take out a second mortgage.
He should listen to our weekend shows.
Oh, right.
They would give him good advice.
True. We have financial shows
on the radio,
on our radio show,
station. Yeah. Or Susie Orman. She could do a whole thing.
Oh, my gosh.
So we're talking about Ramir Satterthwaite, and I'm probably pronouncing that name incorrectly.
I got to look.
He's a rapper who had a filing against Jay-Z. And apparently this has been on... Jay-Z has remained on his radar for years. I'm just reading directly from an article right now that says...
How old is the alleged son? Because he's older.
20?
Yeah, I want to say he's 20.
It says he's 32.
Okay, I was like, he's older.
Born in 1993. Okay, I can see the resemblance, especially from their baby pictures. And okay, yeah.
And so Reimer, if I'm saying that incorrectly, I apologize. Let me know in the comments. He dropped his lawsuit seeking to prove paternity. He'd been claiming that since that his late mother Wanda in the early 90s is when they would have had their relationship. Jay-Z has consistently denied those claims. I didn't know that story until I read it, so that's interesting. But
I hope he got a big old check.
Yeah, because yeah.
Listen,
I
my
guess.
dad barely acknowledges me, and I've never gotten a dime for it. So there would be some semblance of, all right, that would be nice.
Yeah, it's like
for all the kids out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
might as well get something out of it.
Yeah, to have someone deny you is just very... I don't know if any money could replace that, but Brittany, you're saying...
But I'm saying it wouldn't hurt.
I was going to say, I was going to co-sign on that story. Yes, money would do a great great bit of effort.
We've already been to therapy for it, so at this point, a check would be nice. I've already worked through it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that isn't true, but just for Ramir's sake,
Yeah, or if he got a big fat check and he's, fine, I'll drop my suit.
Couldn't he pursue like a paternity suit where he would have to,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, though, how much...
Prove it?
Yeah, financially you'd even gain from it because you're the kid. So it's not like you wouldn't get child support. Your mom would. Like, there's all those tied up in it.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works. And I will admit that I came to this story recently. So if listeners or viewers want to drop their knowledge in the comments, a lot of times they will have the backstory.
Yeah.
So if you guys feel like you've got opinions about the veracity of these claims, let us know. Because I guarantee people have been following this story.
Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger.
Cool bean. Let's not shoot anybody.
Yeah, I don't think... Who brought guns into this situation?
As this figure of speech.
All right, should we do another blind?
Yeah.
You guys are killing it today. Okay, let's move along from permanent A-list rappers. This time we have a former A-minus list singer / international box office superstar is still convinced they're going to be huge in the music business again. Let me read that over. This former A-minus list singer / international box office superstar is still convinced they're going to be huge in the music business again, you guys.
Okay. My brain goes to our latest box office success where we pit witches against witches.
Oh, okay.
Ariana Grande?
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know where you're going, and then
Yeah,
I got where you were going.
Thanks.
Yeah. Liza Minnelli.
Oh, Liza. Yeah, or Liza.
Yeah,
Either
well,
Ariana Grande.
Liza should be convinced because she will be big in the music business once again.
Okay,
We're just
another
waiting for it.
Another like almost singer, but now she's bigger in movies and she is singer. I'm doing it. She was ever A- in singing though was Zendaya.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks.
Former A- list singer / international box office superstar.
Box office.
Okay,
super
so we know her
performer.
more than
Oh, okay.
like Jennifer Hudson. Okay.
Oh, you got a weak little buzz there. Sorry.
So
Is this a woman? Okay.
yes. And we just took out 50% of the population.
Is she
Yes.
over 50?
I thought it was like a girl power thing.
Is she over 50?
Okay.
She is over 50. Okay.
Former A- list.
Cher?
Does she want to get? Oh wait, Christina Aguilera is not over 50.
Well, sure she is, right?
I think she's over 40. I don't think
Okay,
she's over 50.
all right.
She would be very offended by this conversation.
She's like, I'm 36 now, Christina.
Oh, Christina, please.
I bet she's over 50.
I think she's
Okay.
over 40, you guys.
All right. This is
44.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
What kind of movies has she been successful in? Is it like
Comedies?
dramas?
Successful is a word. You used it. I didn't.
Well, you said box are like international.
Yeah, no, I know. Box office, did they say box office superstar? I wouldn't, I mean, I think it's more about her celebrity than any particular success. She has had some successful roles. I don't want to take that away from her.
Okay.
But
but does she play herself in the movies or roles?
She plays roles, yeah.
Okay,
They might be
roles,
similar
okay.
to who she is as
And
a person.
I mean,
but
Cher's been in a lot of movies, but it's not her.
no. Former A- list. I would argue Cher is currently always and forever A list. But
Okay.
anyway, that's just me.
Yeah, same. I'm listening to her book right now. It's amazing.
Oh, God, that's a good one, I bet.
She does it, so it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And she starts it off going, just a heads up, I'm dyslexic, so whatever
I love
happens, I'm like, I love you so much, same queen. Like,
Okay, again,
this
just
is hard.
just to reiterate, I don't think it's that hard. I think you guys are
think it
going to
is
get
hard.
this. You just gotta don't overthink it. Former A- list. She's a singer,
Yeah.
and an international box office superstar, and she is somebody who thinks she's going to make a comeback. Has
And
tried real hard.
Okay, you're kind of don't think she deserves it
Okay,
in your tone.
The blinds don't.
She's not touring right now or anything, right?
I didn't say that.
Paula Abdul.
Katy Perry?
Good guesses, but no.
Was that just one buzzer for both? Okay, cool.
That was a
Thanks.
double buzz.
Cool.
Yeah, because I said Paula Abdul.
It's
I was
not
waiting for
Paula.
Oh my gosh.
She is a constant. Her FBR is high.
Okay.
Do you want to tell people what that is, Dawn?
Fame to blind ratio.
Yeah.
So she's more famous for her
I
name
keep-
in the blinds.
I keep like, okay, Kelly Clarkson,
Currently on tour.
currently on tour, Lady Gaga.
And in fact, we've talked about her this week.
Oh my gosh.
She comes up in the blinds a lot.
I know.
Please.
J-Lo.
Yes, queen. Okay, let me fill in the blinds. So
Touring is a light.
Jennifer Lopez is still convinced she's going to be huge in the music business again.
Okay. I just feel like she's never gone away from the music business. That's why there was no like,
That she's going to be huge.
okay. All right. No.
I don't know if she's ever
not gonna-
been in the music business. I don't know what she's doing. And I like her music, but I don't know if she's like active in it. You know what I mean? Like,
Like that she's actually singing.
Yeah.
Blinds will.
and I
take
love
issue
it.
with that.
And I love it. Like, I love it. Like, if
Do you?
I do love her music.
But don't you feel like that's kind of Jennifer Lopez?
Totally.
Like her sense of herself. I wish we could all have that sense of confidence in
Yeah,
ourselves.
maybe she isn't
I think
confident,
Brittany
she
kind of
just
does.
doesn't.
You think I do?
But-
I literally don't. I know I'm a fake in all the best
No,
ways.
no.
Spears.
What's
No. I
happening?
meant you. I'm just saying you have exuberant self-confidence, and I wish I had that, and I don't. And I think Jennifer Lopez would carry that wherever she goes.
Yes.
Okay.
I do think she has to know thyself, though. Like, you know, I famously sing the 5-second rule, and I know it's good.
She does. I wish you guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you haven't listened to the radio show perhaps where Brittany does the song for the 5-second rule is another game that we play.
And so like J-Lo was always literally, I think she always breaks her own heart because she puts herself in the same category as like Kelly Clarkson, as Beyonce. And you're not, and it's okay you're not that. You still make great music, but she does have a lot of confidence. I also feel bad for her in general because like everything she does now is constantly getting like written back as like a Ben Affleck dig, and she's just trying to like live a little bit.
I mean, she was population shipping hard, so I kind of blame her for that. I don't know.
Well, this conversation could continue all day, but mostly it continues from Monday through Friday, noon to 3, right here on MyTalk, or wherever you get your podcasts, or on our YouTube channel, which is called
Blinded by the Item.
Bye. Thank you, Brittany, for filling in.
Love you.
Blinded by the item.